You're back on Focus today, where the Canadian Embassy to Indonesia held an annual event entitled Canada Day 2024 in Jakarta on Wednesday. In the celebration of Canada Day, it becomes a moment to strengthen cooperation between Indonesia and Canada in various fields.
In the event entitled Canada Day 2024, the Canadian ambassador to Indonesia, Jess Dutton, gave an overview of the similarities between Canada and Indonesia, which has a large population and also biodiversity. He added that Indonesia and Canada have a warm friendship, especially in cooperation.
Between our two lands. Canada and Indonesia are actually more similar than you would think. We are both Pacific nations with strong democratic values. We have abundant natural resources and great biodiversity. We're both large countries. Canada is larger geographically, but Indonesia has far more people. In fact, the greater Jakarta area has more people than Canada. We have long coastlines, so Canada has the longest coastline in the world. Indonesia is number 2. We have many islands.
With many similarities between Indonesia and Canada, it will further enrich cooperation between the two countries. Especially Indonesia will be led by a new president. Then the Canadian ambassador to Indonesia certainly wants to establish more positive cooperation, one of which is cooperation in the aspect of greening.
So, we just concluded a plastics campaign that helped support the negotiations that are going on to have a legally binding treaty to eliminate plastics pollution. We work closely with the Indonesian government to really address the plastic issue here, because we do have a problem with plastics. We do in Canada as well, but here in Indonesia, we've been working to support mangrove rehabilitation and peatland rehabilitation. And Indonesia is so rich in biodiversity, and mangroves and peatland absorb 4 times more carbon than regular forests do. So rehabilitating these lands are really, really important.
This event was also attended by Ambassador of ASEAN, Vicky Singmin, and also Ministry of Agrarian Affairs and Spatial Planning, Agus Yudhoyono.